Hello, guys. This is another day, another fucking episode, and we're back with a table. We're back with a table. You may ask why we're back with a table. As you see, we got the Pyrex right here. This is gonna be the first podcast to ever cook crack live on their episode, so stay tuned. But first, before we get to the cooking crack, we're gonna do some good old yo-yo raps. It's been a while since we actually done yo-yo raps. We just been playing fucking music.
I think you're the only one rapping. That's why we stopped doing it.
Yeah, because all the fun people left. So it's just me. So
apparently I'm not fun, but I stayed, apparently.
I'm fucking with you. Yeah. I was the only one, you know what I mean? Everyone else was down for yo raps, you know? But it's all good. I'm here and we're back with yo raps. So let's kick some rhymes and everyone just you wanna say Atlas or do something, you just shit look pretty. Don't matter.
Thanks.
Welcome to Wiz Sit. As you see, we got a special guest. But we'll get back into that, but first.
Let's do be like Jerry, bro.
Baby girl, I just wanna swim in your pussy. Baby girl, I just wanna swim in your pussy. I just wanna take a deep dive. Yeah, we really live. I wanna fuck you good, and we gon' get so high. Hey, I wanna take you on a date, baby girl. We stay out late. We could bake us a cake. Not chocolate, because I don't like chocolate. I want a vanilla cake. Yes. Baby girl, I like your ass, even though it's fake. I like your ass, even though it's fake. Fucking you wasn't a mistake. And I could sing like I'm fucking Drake. Hey. Wanna fuck you in your pussy. Wanna fuck you in your pussy. Wanna fuck you in your... We can stop whatever, yo. We can stop this shit now. You know what I'm saying? But it felt good to do a little rap, you know what I mean? It felt good.
That's the lawsuit.
You know?
Right.
It felt good just rapping, you know what I'm saying? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wiz Sit.
That's funny.
Welcome to Wiz Sit, episode 24. I am that nigga, pronounced he and him. And to my left, we got the motherfucking
PROPHET as always here.
Always will be here, and I appreciate that very much. Unlike other people leaving and going, but he stayed.
I
and
wonder
that's
why they leave.
Who knows?
I wonder why they don't come back.
I got another Tio now.
Yeah, what?
You gotta catch me up on all that. I just
you don't need to know about it. You don't need to know about it. But right here to my right, we got our special guest. He is a professional artist, painter, makes a bunch. He makes you're a professional.
Oh man.
Artist, makes a bunch of murals, does a lot of cool shit. It is Diego Robot.
Yes.
Hello.
We're all professional artists.
All professional.
Yeah, we're all just doing
Not me. Them two are.
We try.
And Ray.
Do you realize you're becoming an artist as a podcaster?
I'm not though.
Podcasting is an art.
I just show up.
And you speak your opinion. That's an art.
Are we gonna define art? Is that what we're gonna do?
I mean,
is that what this basis is?
I mean, it is. Podcasting is an art. There's an art to it. Not everyone could just talk on a mic and just
everybody can talk on a mic.
Yeah, but actually have good conversations and mean it and like have it flowing and
opinion.
But you know, podcast is not just that simple. It's just talking.
For you probably have more necessity to it.
But you know what I mean. We could. I personally, if I asked the room, they would say podcasting's art. You think
Ask the
podcasting's
artist.
art?
Ask the
You think-
artist.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, there's an
boom.
art to it. I mean, I don't
But,
think it's easy.
I mean-
it's dedication. I mean, it's an art form in the sense that you're always thinking about how to engage and.
And you got to think about it, yo. It's been a year now since you've been podcasting.
It's a long time.
You have definitely improved from beginning to now.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're definitely better at speaking your points and getting it across from the first episode.
Fair enough.
So,
I accept that.
you know what I mean? So, you see right here, we got some food. I got some food. Shout out to Musa Bay 915 for bringing us some sushi. I want to try this shit out. But you can hit them up here in El Paso on Instagram, Musa Bay 915. They do deliveries and deliver fucking sushi. And I never had it, but, you know, this is live, you know, what's it called? Mukbang or whatever. So, let's see. I fuck with it. But we'll eat some more later. How y'all guys been? How you guys doing?
Good.
Chilling?
How are the Colts doing this year?
Have a lot of injuries.
Okay, yeah. Are you into boxing too?
I don't watch it as much. I watch it occasionally. What about you? So you're into boxing?
Yeah, a little bit, for sure. Big Terrence Crawford fan, for sure, and I like.
He's nice.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited to see some.
Are you excited for
I like
Jake
Canelo.
Paul? Jake Paul, Mike Tyson?
No, I'm not excited. But
No.
I can't say I'm excited. I'm kind of like, I kind of already know what's gonna happen. I mean, Jake Paul he's so much younger, but yeah, it's not. I don't know, man. It's not gonna be good for Mike. That's me though.
That's a good opinion, though.
Yeah.
That's
I
tough.
think-
Same thing, though. I believe the same thing.
You
that
think Jake Paul's gonna
Paul
win?
might do something, but I'm going for Mike, of course.
Oh, yeah, I'm going for Mike, too.
Yeah,
but
dude, I hope so.
Jake is younger, and Mike Tyson had a fight with somebody who was his age, and it was a bad fight. So
I think
if he goes in there with somebody younger, he got power and all that stuff, but
I think like retired boxers should fight. Like I want to see Pacquiao and De La Hoya again. I'd see, fights like that. That's pretty even. I'd want to see Canelo and De La Hoya.
you want to see Canelo and De La Hoya?
I mean, Canelo kick his ass, but
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd
yeah,
be
for
horrible.
sure.
in their
That would be
prime,
bad.
Oh, in the
though,
prime, yeah.
Yeah, that would.
Like
Oh,
fights
yeah,
you would go
primes?
back to?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think Muhammad would beat Floyd?
I mean, it's a weight difference.
I mean,
Muhammad
shit.
is way bigger than the dude, so I think
What was Floyd?
Floyd is like a welterweight. What was he?
Floyd beat Canelo though.
Yeah, was
But I mean, it was.
Yeah,
just
but
like-
Muhammad
I don't
Ali
think it was
is
a
like
heavyweight.
I
a
think Muhammad Ali
heavyweight.
would take him out.
He's a heavyweight, ain't he?
Yeah, he could.
Yeah, he's a heavyweight.
Exactly,
I
and-
thought. No, that's okay.
It's
I
a
was
weight
thinking.
class thing.
Okay.
He's getting his ass whooped.
I'm
just 'cause
trying
how
to think.
big he is.
I'm trying to think. People. Okay, everyone has a typical Mike Tyson versus Ali.
It'd be like maybe like AJ.
Yeah, that's
And-
tough.
You don't have anyone?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know on that one.
I mean, everyone.
See,
wants-
if you ask me, I go for Tyson. We go prime Ali, prime Tyson. I'm going Tyson.
No, I'm going Ali.
That nigga Tyson was nice.
I think I'd go Prime Holyfield over Prime Tyson.
That's a good one.
Mm.
Ray, you shaking your head over there. What are you shaking your
I
head
disagree
for?
with that, but
He likes to bite.
Tyson, that nigga Tyson
Likes
was
to bite.
in
He
his
lost
prime.
twice in his
Tyson
prime.
in his
Yeah.
prime, he didn't have any fucking like trainers. They didn't have any like
But
prepare like
Tyson was
first
the
aid.
same after that fight. That was it.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
done,
then he
dude.
started, doing hella cocaine and shit. And then, went to jail. And, that was that.
What do you feel about the Garcia and
That
Devin Haney
incident?
fight?
Devin Haney got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that nigga was on drugs.
But I think
I don't give a fuck. He was on
Yeah.
cocaine. He was on alcohol. Like, those
So-
are drugs, too. And he
I think
whooped
That
his
shit doesn't
ass.
count no
I
more.
think the way he took the loss has been annoying though, man.
Yeah,
It's
like
just-
lawsuits.
oh, dude, it's bad.
We don't fuck around with lawsuits over
You
here.
you wouldn't sue someone if they had enhanced
Beat you in a
drugs on
boxing match
But
that you signed up
with
for?
enhanced drugs.
No.
It's a cheat code.
No. Not like that. Cause you're making your
It's not like
name
he
bad,
lost with
though.
honor.
I mean, he lost.
I mean,
though.
it's not like
bad.
no, it's
Yeah,
not like
you
he.
can't unsee it.
Right?
I mean,
lost
he
bad,
didn't lose
and it don't
because
matter how you lost.
so there's this scenario
Like
could have
John
been.
Jones and Daniel Cormier, he was on like a whole bunch of cocaine. He got disqualified for it, but Daniel Cormier got his ass whooped that fight, and nobody is discrediting that. You know what I mean?
So he got his ass whooped and lost.
Well, I mean,
he got his ass whooped and lost. Yeah.
Like
Oh,
they
okay.
took away his
Okay.
win. They
They
banned
did,
him for
yeah,
a year. He
exactly.
paid I don't know how many millions. He agreed to fight that fucking day, and then the moment he loses, it's like
Yeah.
180. Like that's where it was just like, all right, it's cool. You lose.
You can't
fuck
respect it though.
But it's
I
just
see.
like public opinion's gonna get him either way. I
Yeah.
mean,
I
yeah,
see.
it is what it is.
But
If they fight again, though, it'd be one that people would buy.
yeah, for sure.
I'll
But
watch it again.
Ryan Garcia gonna whoop him again.
You think
Yeah,
so?
He broke him down like
He did.
crazy.
He
bro.
did. But,
Like crazy.
but was it because of the drugs though? That's the
No,
only thing.
no, I don't believe it.
I think
I don't think so. Either.
I don't believe it.
I think it was going off.
Garcia and
He was just hitting him harder because of drugs.
Who?
Teo and Garcia. What's his name?
I don't know who. Teofimo.
He's a little. I don't know. We'll see, man. He wants to fight Terrence Crawford though. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, Ryan Garcia is banned, ain't he, for like
Yeah.
a year?
Yeah, but his their cuts are gonna be high when they fight each other. With that fool, that fool's always making sales.
Yeah, you're right. He's crazy on the internet though. He be talking about some crazy shit.
I think half of
Like
it's true, dude.
all the conspiracies he be talking
I
about.
think he was talking about Diddy, and then that shit. And then it
I mean, a
started
lot of
happening.
people were talking about Diddy before,
Yeah.
and
He
nobody
was
was really
talking-
listening. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
threw me off on the whole like Bohemian Grove, and they tied him to a tree.
You know what I
and all
mean?
that shit. That's what threw me off. And then
he was like, "I got pictures and shit." I was like,
Yeah.
"Where are those?"
yeah. Then he
Has
stopped
anybody
talking
seen
about
him?
it. He was like, "I'm gonna get sued. I'm gonna get killed."
Yeah,
Blah,
right.
Blah blah blah.
I'm like, "Hey, man, might be true, and it's scary, but sometimes."
It's all gonna come to light, I guess.
Right. Sometimes it might just come true, and we just gotta wait for it. But
It was the culture, though, man. I think people are getting hit with it 30 years later, not thinking it was gonna. I mean, you don't think 30. I don't
man,
think
you gotta
30 years
talk
down
about
the road.
you gotta talk about the Epsteins, the
Yeah.
Weinsteins, the fucking R. Kellys. Like all of them were doing that, like way younger. Getting away with it for 20, 30 years, and then all of them
Just
are now
get caught
getting
now.
caught
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
Like who was?
But
running
that makes
the,
you think who else?
who's running it. That now they're like, oh, we got to cut these people off. Like cutting the hand off of your whole arm, you just got to cut it off before it gets rotten. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
They.
It's
They.
the 1%ers, bro.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
they.
yeah, they, yeah, it's they.
It's they. They don't want you to win.
Yeah,
they don't want to see.
That's just crazy though.
It definitely is. I wonder who's
And
next.
they a
though.
part of it. You know what I mean?
There's
So
always
it's like,
someone's gonna be next.
Ooh.
I really want to know who's on the videos because there's a lot of celebrities that are doing the same thing these people are doing. that
That's
are
what I'm
probably-
saying. They're saying allegedly. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it.
There's a lot of people.
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
Yeah, but okay. So the reason why we got a table is because we're not cooking crack, obviously, guys. Come on. So we got our guest here, Diego Robot, and he is a professional artist, painter. So we were just like, you know what? Let's just do some sip and painting, but we normally do shots, so we're just shotting and painting. Yeah. So we're just gonna paint some shit, and yeah,
We finna paint some shit.
Yeah.
we're just gonna paint
So now-
whatever.
I am one of the worst painters. So is
I
he
am
gonna
too.
is he gonna teach us how to paint?
Nah.
What do you mean? Nah, you ain't gonna show us how to do nothing.
Well, I guess the thing today is just feel what you feel. Just put it
Whatever.
down.
That's
'Cause-
horrible. That's
so,
a
like-
horrible idea.
So like when you're painting, like as an artist, I'll tell you, like so, it's when I'm painting, I'm not thinking how I'm gonna sell this, or I'm not thinking about how I'm gonna. Like all the shit that you're not supposed to think about. You're supposed to see like, all right, I'm gonna give this what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this certain way. What can I give it? And then that's what you get out of it. But it's not a certain.
Were you
yeah.
doing that painting today?
It's been
Can you
a
show
few
the
days,
camera?
A few days.
That's
this
what
one,
he was
this
doing?
one right now. So this will
That's
be
what
you'll see what I can do in like
Oh.
the session. But yeah, I've just been kind of doodling.
Nice.
I got a few.
Fuck with that.
And that's what you just be thinking.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
I've been to your show, so I've
Okay.
seen these, but these are
Yeah.
awesome. You can
Yeah.
keep showing them.
yeah.
He got talent. He says he's not a professional, but obviously he's a
obviously he's a
professional.
Cool time.
I've
Yeah.
been to his.
Yeah.
I've been to his shows.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it for a long time. It's been definitely El Paso's. Shit, dude, you get to a point though where you want to get out of El Paso.
Of course.
You can only
It's a
get so
big
far.
little city.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so much out there.
Yeah.
So
to
I'm-
more
that's what I'm
people to
kinda
show
going
off their
through.
art to.
Right.
Like I would love to stay here, but it's like you have to get out a little bit.
You
And
do,
El
you
Paso has
do.
to miss you, or you're not. You're just gonna fuck you.
That's why I fuck with when you do your art drops, your random art drops. What made you start doing that?
So art drops. So I've kind of had to like, I've done so many where like it's like I've had to chill now. But when I was going ham and dropping paintings off, first it started off with like, damn, you're not gonna like every painting you like to do, so it was just my way of getting it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Right.
And then it became like people started trying to look for them and tagging me, and then it became like a way to content create, I guess. You could just-
Okay. Yeah. No, that's cool. So you've been doing them around the city.
Yeah, so I do them around the city, or if I go out of town, like, stops or whatever. But yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a few.
Are they big or the little?
It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, mix. I've done. There's a time where I did like 23 drops in one day, and I was just
Oh.
all over, like from Sanelli to like fucking Canotillo.
Oh,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I definitely picked up
It's
one.
so cool that there's like an underground art scene though that it's like they find those things.
Yeah.
He had dropped one off
Oh, yeah,
New Mexico,
yeah,
like the
that's right.
borderline, right over there by like Chaparral. I picked one up.
That's funny.
Oh,
'Cause
did you?
The shit was just like right there on the stairs.
That's crazy.
I was just like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bet. So that's hella dope. You be going out to like, that's why I mentioned, because you talk about out of town, you also be doing that shit in like Odessa.
yeah.
And shit. Do people be picking it up out there too?
Yeah, it's funny. Albuquerque, I've been tagged in like Las Cruces. Yeah, like I shipped out. No, today there was a girl staying at an Airbnb. Messaged me yesterday about a Ninja Turtle piece, and then her son was wrestling at Pebble Hill, so I did that this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then I met her up, and she's from Wyoming, so I have a piece going to Wyoming today. I shipped
Oh,
out
yeah.
11 in New Jersey this week.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to the court, whatever, and meet with the commissioner because it's gonna be Art Appreciation Day tomorrow.
Okay.
So they have a few people that we're gonna go out. Like, I know Hal's in it. Some of the names that people probably know, Kristen Apolaka and a few other people. I'm in there. Gabe Marquez is hosting the show, but so there's that. And then, so, yeah, it opens up for you. So as much as, like, El Paso is like a... It can... I mean, it's a mix... It's like a love affair with it. You can definitely get your name out if you stay consistent here.
I
You
think
definitely
it's
got your
just,
name out of here.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
For sure.
It's the same with rapping as well. I
Yeah.
think it's nice. You could get your name out there. You could be known in El Paso, but
But
it's
there's
really
so much
tough.
more out there.
Yeah, because there is.
Yeah. Like, Crystal Poppin', dude, she's been traveling. And, I mean, I just think I've seen her since... Actually, one that trips me out, honestly, more than Crystal Poppin' was Cigarettes After Sex. I used to book them at the Monkey. Three-legged monkey for art shows, bro.
That's
Now
crazy.
like, you
I
can't even
remember
fucking
Three-Legged
find a
Monkey.
ticket.
Oh,
Bro.
I have no idea what that is.
Now they're selling out the Don Haskins Center, put it that way, and I was
Wow.
trying to get them. I was trying to get people to get them at the Monkey, but that's the thing, bro. People, El Paso, fucking
Appreciates El
yeah,
Paso.
they appreciate Khalid, but after fucking Kardashian shared him, but there's hella talent here, even when it comes to art,
There is.
and everyone wants to come up. No one's gonna want to share their contacts or help you get up. I mean, I don't mind.
I didn't know
'cause
that.
I mean, it's the same with
Oh
art.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Really?
Same with
Like
music.
nobody tries to help?
I
Oh, yeah, same with music. Music
Even
is
with
art, same.
They
barbers,
don't
all that
push you
shit.
guys up like each other. I know my
Not
barber.
here.
My barber, he always talks about how other barbers down him.
Exactly.
He
Same
got
with
his
art.
own little spot, and they be like, "Nah, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna
It's
do
because you know
it."
what? Everyone shit on
That's
them, dude.
crazy,
Everyone
though.
shits on you, so people want to shit on you too, so they could break you because people have been broken, like been told not to do.
I
art,
thought we
or-
had more of like a community. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
no,
From
fuck
the
no.
art, from
Even-
the
you got-
rapping and everything. Like I thought this was more of like a big community
Fuck no.
about underground artists in every way.
That's why. Nah.
But I didn't know that we're all trying to tear each other down in the behind the scenes.
I don't know, people be jealous a lot because
crazy.
you know
Or
you
you see,
may be
like-
succeeding more than them, and
Personally, I just want to see people win. Like, I don't care what you do. Like, I just want to see you
Yeah.
win. It don't have nothing to do with me. Like, I just want you to be better at what you do, be a happy person,
Or maybe
and we
it's
can
all
live
like
better.
a-
You know
Well,
what I mean?
imagine-
Because that's where I'm at.
imagine
Yeah.
people think this shit's like a race, and they see you winning, they think they're losing the
Yeah.
race.
Right.
So they're just like, okay, fuck,
Oh.
damn.
That's like a.
What am I doing? Like, how is they better than me? Well, like, we're doing the same shit. They're from El Paso.
That's such a.
That's a lot of people. That's why like it's so much better getting known outside than in your city.
Yeah.
Because in your city, like people could reach you. They see you. They know you are. So they think like, how are you succeeding? Like we're in the same level,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not doing as good as you.
That's a crazy perspective though, because like I'm not in that race. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I already won where I'm at. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Like I don't need to chase after anything else. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I think that's like the initial idea of it all. But then it's just like for me, I don't even really go out to art shows or
Oh, like a support of other artists.
But I am in shows and stuff like that. But I
Uh-huh.
can't really say like, damn. But I do have a group of friends like Gabe Marcus. I have a Gabe Marcus and Jacob that I talk to often.
Mhm.
Started with Link On with Tino, and he has some the balloon murals everywhere, and we did Link On together, and then I did a co-op at Casa Ortiz with like Pablo and a few other artists.
Yeah.
So I did collaborate a lot, but I don't know if I was mentally stable at that time. I was burned out with shows and
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that. So yeah, I had to go through some mental health shit, especially after COVID, and then I ended up having to chill out
Yeah.
and just slow the fuck down, and then
Has it gotten better?
yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah,
great.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good that
gotten
it's gotten
good.
better.
Way better. I'm
Do you have anything personally that you do or that you did at that time to make yourself feel better in those situations?
yeah, I was trying to I was self-medicating for a long time. I had a lot of anxiety, so I would, not really knowing what I was taking, but I was popping bars, and then I was doing, and then I got into
Self-medicating.
yeah,
Been there.
and so I was going through that, and then I was going through depression because my wife now, we were separated during a time, and I went through all that, but I've always been painting, so it was always there for me. So
It's always like therapy.
yeah, and that's why I mean, like when you're painting, it's like, all right, it's not about what you're gonna paint. It's really what you want to fucking give your mind, your body, what you're feeling. That's what you're giving to your canvas, whatever. That's all. It doesn't matter how it looks. It's just all about therapy. Like,
Can you paint angrily and have like an angry? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just mad as hell at
Oh,
everything.
man.
I would
and just have-
Actually, when I'm angry, I'm more like I like to
Does it
get on my notes and I'll just talk about how I feel.
yeah, okay.
Nah, because I was angry for a long time, and all my paintings were fucking angry and sad and fucking overdose robots and shit. No bullshit. It was super dark.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I want to be in a good light. I want to be in a light, conscious. I just want to be a good person. I want to be a fucking better person than I was yesterday.
Absolutely.
Paint positive, have fun with it. I have 2 daughters, so a 14-year-old and a 6-year-old. So she's a
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
yeah,
I'm
there
sorry
you
that
go.
you can't watch this show
Yeah.
of your dad.
So it's
It's
definitely-
amazing. We're painting. He's showing us
Yeah.
amazing things, but that beginning was the end.
No, it's like, honestly, it's karma, bro. It's like, dude, I respect girls so much more now, dude. Now that my daughter's
Because
a
you have
teenager.
daughters?
Oh, dude, yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Oh
It just-
man, I was raised by a single mother, so my intention with women was always like a good thing, because I would never want to do anything like how my mom got done. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So it was early age that I started that. That's why it's like easier to find your companion. But
sure.
when you go through like those different struggles, it's kind of hard. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. I was, yeah, man. Thankfully, I haven't really been on drugs for a long time. But
Thank God.
I am
Yeah.
prescribed,
That's awesome, man.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, so am I. I got a lot of prescriptions too, my
Okay,
brother.
cool.
And smoke a lot of weed.
And I do
Absolutely.
smoke, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, only when it's recreational, though.
right.
Now, I recently took a trip to San Antonio, and I was staying right on the Riverwalk, and that's probably been the hard. Dude, it was harder to smoke there than Juarez, dude. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
San Antonio?
Well, San Antonio is a military city.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of
true.
military people downtown.
Yeah.
You know, cops are around. There's bars on
Yeah,
Riverwalk.
Austin, you would have got away with it, but down
In Austin, in Austin for sure, but not in San Antonio.
Not in San Antonio, bro. But
another one.
it was interesting though, man. I ended up seeing I saw a dude that was on a lowrider bike, all tatted up, and I was like, man, do you know where I can score? He's like, you're not a cop, are you? And I was like, nah, man. I had to show my Instagram and shit.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
I'm an artist.
Yeah, that's why he's like, oh, I'm an artist too, bro. I do tattoos. I'm like,
that's tight.
So he's like, dude, he had $5 G's.
$5 G.
That's crazy in San Antonio.
Yeah, so that lasted me the whole little 5 days, man.
Oh, nice.
And then I found out what THCP was.
What the hell is that?
It's the psychoactive part in THC, but it's kind of like that. You could buy it though at the smoke shops. So I found a smoke shop that had it, and I got a cart, and so it was.
Does it hit the same?
That's cool.
Well, thankfully, I was smoking a joint at night, and then it was all right. I mean,
I see.
Yeah.
Is it like was it CBD, like more like
actually
that?
no.
Delta 8?
It did get me high. It's actually more.
Delta
potent
8 is
than
trash.
CBD.
Delta 9 is trash. All the Deltas are garbage. Don't get them. If you're gonna smoke weed, just smoke them.
Yeah, or don't
If you
smoke
can't
weed.
smoke, if you can't smoke weed, don't smoke weed.
See,
Don't
is that
smoke the
fucking
other
CBD?
shit either. That shit is garbage.
It is garbage. I can't lie. Yeah, as a weed.
That shit is trash. Don't do that to yourself.
No, yeah.
Don't think you're getting away with something. That shit still pops hot, and it's trash.
Let me ask you.
I'm not on paper, so we're all right.
Hey, we off papers.
Oh, yeah,
Hallelujah.
we're good.
Let me ask you an artist advice. So, because I always be wondering this. What's when you look at my canvas? My canvas fully painted right now.
I was gonna do the exact same thing, but blue.
So if I want to paint over it? Do I just wait?
Yeah,
You
it's
just-
called
you gotta set
underpainting.
it.
So a lot of the times, if you do a black outline, you can throw a lot of paint and water. Kind of so all the paintings I get. That's the first thing I do. I cover it.
Mm-hmm.
And I let it dry. But my thing is I'll do 20 of them, and then I'll fucking
And
break.
then just go off on all of them. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Prepare.
So this is this is gonna be my only Halloween theme-ish fucking piece. And I don't even know why I'm doing it, but it doesn't really mean anything. But
You want to show the camera one more time?
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Can you,
I just feel like
Put that bitch
But
right there in the front.
it's I didn't know what I was gonna draw. I don't even know if this really means.
I like it though.
But
I
it's
like
fun,
it.
right?
It's nice. Yeah.
But it's just So just let it dry, and then you could do some. All right. The best thing I would say, since I know you're retired artist, right? But just paint some.
I'm a beginner artist. I say
Oh,
I paint.
it's like
Paint something
retired?
that
I
you would want to
painted.
hang up in your crib. So
He has a whole bunch of shit like
I do
that.
have, but I
mean,
don't.
I know you like
it just
cats,
be
bro.
doodle.
Fucking
Yeah.
Show a bunch of cats, bro.
Oh, I just remember the idea I had.
All right,
I just made this purple just because I just felt like it. But now I remember what I was gonna do. But so I just let it dry.
See,
and
that's
just
what
wait.
most of the times we have the less you think about it. So a lot of people ask me if I plan my artwork, and sometimes I do, right? But it's a lot more fun if I feel like if I just kind of. It's called neo-expressionism. It's the same. It's just painting with feeling, painting with blah blah blah. Yeah. But honestly, I remember we would just be doing, me and my homies would just sit here, do this, crank up some beats, smoke some flower or whatever, and just chill.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we all used to do that back in the day. Everybody had those
Or
moments.
you write poetry? I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
You start
like
reading
you were,
your
right?
shit.
Everybody would be rapping to each other and shit.
So agnostic Jay, from Riboflavin, we used to kick it and do that.
That's cool.
I learned that I learned that from a lot of painters, that they just like I don't really have an idea of what I'm gonna paint. I just paint.
But I don't have TikTok, but I be seeing some shit. My girl be showing me some shit online that there's some crazy fucking artists, and you're telling me
dude,
they don't have an idea. Like people
can't
have
even-
a whole process of making most incredible sculptures. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. So it's you have to have a process.
Don't you be doing
sometimes.
live paintings too and shit?
Yeah, I'm doing this Friday I have a show, and no, I'm not light painting the fuck, but I'm light painting on the following Friday in Las Cruces. Since I'm light painting now,
True. That's live painting.
This is not
We're
gonna
all
be
live
the
painting.
Friday it comes out. This is gonna happen way before. Like it's gonna happen before this
Yeah,
even
man.
comes out.
This is all
You missed
So
out.
don't
you
even
wasn't
be.
there.
You missed out. It's
Yeah,
already gonna
suckers.
happen.
Nah, but I definitely feel like it's hard as fuck. This
You
week,
feel pressured when like people are watching you?
No.
No. Okay. That's
I
good.
was about to say. I was like, nah, not at all. You shouldn't. You had a whole art show and you were doing art as they were watching your
I
show.
feel more comfortable doing this than
Than
directly
people.
looking at people
Yeah.
and asking them what they think about my art. Yeah.
I mean,
most
I
of the
feel
time-
like that's everybody though. Like you do your art and then you put it out,
Yeah.
but you don't expect that like immediate turn back.
If you have a show,
Yeah.
You wait for the like comments.
yeah.
You know what
If
I
you have a
mean?
show, people that go aren't gonna go to a show that they don't want to go to. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
So you do get more positive feedback. You'll get those random motherfucking Theos that didn't know they were going to an art show. like, you know, I don't know.
The El Paso experience.
They're more interested if you drink beer and shit.
Yeah.
But El Paso, like, so Las Cruces is more of like, I think, okay, so Fridays, I go on Fridays, first Friday, they have this first Saturday market. And that's when most of the artists pop up. So Friday, it's kind of just vintage clothes and stuff. And it's for like the non-residents that can kind of pop up.
Okay.
That can't get in there on Saturdays. So I'm pretty much like the only artist selling artwork in Las Cruces, so I do pretty well there.
Yeah.
To kind of give you an idea, I went to Santa Fe for 4 days without a plan. I stayed in Albuquerque, but I was driving to Santa Fe and I was just popping up high traffic areas where the Santa Fe River is, and I was just getting honest opinions from everybody walking by. You know, it's funny because I saw some people taking pictures, had no idea who I was. The first people, ironically, and they were from El Paso, which is
Yeah.
kind of
That's
weird.
fucking random.
But then I sold to people that live there, and it's like an art city, so they didn't kick me out anywhere I popped up, thank God. And I did sell something every day, but it was really humbling, and I do appreciate like the years that I put into El Paso, because you can't get that hustle that
mentality.
Yeah. Ugh. But I did people did tell me like, you know, you're talented, right, or whatever, or like they thought I was a local, or I even had homeless people telling me where like the showers were, like if I need a shower.
That's funny as fuck.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Hey,
was
no,
like-
but that's the community you want to be a part of, where everybody
Yeah.
is like welcoming.
And I'm like,
You know what I mean?
I felt bougie because I was like, I got a hotel, bro. I mean, it's in the. I mean, I was in Albuquerque, and if you go to Albuquerque, like their whole new thing now is breaking bad habits.
Oh.
It's fucking.
Because of the Breaking Bad.
It's fucking nuts.
That's
out
funny.
there. And I did recently go there too. I go there pretty often too, actually. Anyway,
Albuquerque is very wild. And they seem like an RC place.
I can't imagine Detroit, bro.
Detroit?
yeah.
This guy's a Detroit
Okay.
motherfucking guy.
Yeah, because they say Detroit's like Albuquerque on steroids. I'm like,
Is that true, Ray?
nah. Okay.
No.
It's Seattle on steroids.
Dude, Albuquerque, I don't go to a gas station and there's a cop parked outside.
That's
or if I don't see
crazy.
a person on drugs.
Is Detroit RC?
Probably.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It,
It has to be.
It has to.
Because I know
has
that like
to
it's
be.
very musicy. but-
Yeah, music-y, but I think it's a
really
big
like
art.
Little spots, little neighborhoods. Those are art scene, and then beyond that, who knows?
It's so crazy how many people come out of Detroit.
Man, Detroit fucking kicking
That's
some
what I'm saying.
ass,
My
dude.
other friend, my other
like Lions?
artist friend is from Detroit.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
From since
Crazy.
Barry Sanders days and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which was,
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know.
Hey man, get on the wagon
Oh,
now,
no.
dude. I think they're gonna win this
They're
year.
good. They're good. They're definitely
They
good.
traumatized me, bro.
Nah, but Wizzy had a question
Oh.
he had showed me on the phone, but it was, is there such thing as bad art?
Yes. Is there such thing as bad art?
Man, so no,
No.
nah.
Is it more
It's
of
really-
like an opinion based thing, because you're like an artist yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So as a rapper, rappers say that there's bad rappers.
Yes.
So artists say that there's bad artists. So in the painting world, it might be different, but for you, in that way, like, you don't think that there's any such thing as a bad artist. Like, would you
Man.
walk by an artist and be like,
No.
that's not good?
Oh.
Even
But
like
not
it
say
was just
nothing. Don't say
scribbles,
nothing.
even if it was
But
like
it's like
doodles or
that's
whatever.
not good. You know what I mean? Like that's not who I'm gonna be friends with, because I'm not interested.
So I've had like
Bad art?
in the years that I've been doing art, there was times where I was more ego driven
Okay.
and more competitive and more like blah blah blah, right? But now looking back, fucking 37 and getting fucking you get chewed up on online more than you want, right?
Yeah, of course.
But if it's gonna if it's causing a conversation, like if you're gonna have a talk with someone, and even if it's riffraff, bro, but you're still talking about it, it's still making you think.
Are you thinking more of like all? What is it? It's
All for one for all.
No. All news is good news. All news is bad. What is it? What am I thinking of?
Like there's no such thing as bad publicity, kind of thing.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
All publicity is good publicity.
Well, dude,
whether it be bad or
You've
not.
seen that fucking banana.
I saw that
You've seen the banana fucking taped on the wall. You've seen
Yeah.
You've seen auctions of invisible art going for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right.
So I'm really thinking like, I mean, what the fuck? Who the fuck am I to say it's not art?
It's not, because somebody out there believes it's art.
And Banksy proved it perfectly when he did that, like, hidden camera fucking popped up as, like, an old lady and was selling a shit for $100.
Yeah.
Because that's really what it is. The artist has to build the name for them. They have to fucking tell the story. They have to make you believe that you're buying something that's going to be something. But if you're
That's
like an
crazy.
actual artist and you fucking identify and you're doing shows and people are seeing your stuff, but it's really doing it because society's going to tell you not to. So the fact that you are, I'm not going to tell anyone that they're not because everyone else is already going to tell them that.
Right.
So I'm like, it is what it is now. But have I liked everyone's art? No. Has everyone liked my art? No.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's the most subjective fucking thing.
Right.
But
That's the big thing. I like that word. I think
Yeah.
subjective is the word for all art. It's all subjective. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that it's good. It's all from that other person's point of view because I could like
Because
this
it's same
person.
with music.
Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
could like this person, and you might not like that motherfucker. You know what I mean? But you
Yeah.
got your own music type.
Or there's
It's
that one
subjective.
song. I
Right.
don't know why you like it. No one else like. Dude, but
One hit wonders.
Who
Love
Let the
those
dogs
motherfuckers.
out? Fucking Milli Vanilli. I mean, there's just
Right.
random ass songs that make it
And they
connect.
blow
People
up.
connect.
Yeah, and they blow up, and so I respect that. I understand that.
Yeah, just connect. Like if you have a purpose, dude, or if you have a purpose-driven talent or whatever, like you'll know.
Yeah.
But it's never easy. Fuck. It's usually when I get the talk that I need to get a job that things start coming in. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I don't know how it happened. But yeah, it is like that, and I sell pretty often, and it is still pretty hard sometimes, but there's also highs and lows, man. For sure.
Absolutely.
Is
In
this
every way.
Is art your sole job? Okay.
Are you making more than ends meet?
Yeah, I'm like,
So you're a professional artist.
I guess so.
I just wanted him
Yeah.
to admit it the whole time,
No, man.
just
I mean,
because he is. He's a great artist.
I
This
had-
dude has some amazing work. You got to check him out.
Yeah, like I had Hal Marcus, who's a huge like local artist. Like, well, not huge, but like in my eyes, right? Because I was growing up. I grew up with him and took art class with him, but he's someone that's done it here in El Paso, and he's probably like the longest going gallery. He represents me, but I'm really happy to see anyone doing it now. But there's a few there's a few spots like the Falstaff, and but art is hard, and the way things go, it's like the fact that people take it on themselves to have a space and stuff. I think it's pretty cool.
Speak about spaces. You used to have
The spot.
what was it? That was it called? What was it called?
Oh, Cosmic and Grounded, but
Right, my buddies.
Buddies, yeah. It was a dope spot.
It was.
We
How do you
had-
get that
we had
spot?
a mural. Yeah, we had your mural
Yeah,
there.
so my mural was there.
We
That's
had.
awesome. How do you get it?
How did I get? Okay, so, I was in Casa Ortiz and Socorro, and they were gonna turn the gallery into like a haunted house, and they were gonna sublease it. So I knew I had painted Socialized Food Truck, and I started painting, and they started smoking. So then we became friends, right?
Easy.
So when the whole
best friends.
when the whole thing started happening, like with I didn't know what Casa Ortiz was gonna happen with it. I reached out to them, and then Buddy had a stroke, and that's ultimately why we lost it, right? But before he had the stroke, we were like super tight. I got to meet him. We actually sat down, smoked a few joints, maybe some bowls. There's this dude Justin and his sister and him that were running the whole like operation or whatever. Pretty much, yeah, they let me have that spot because it was just there and they didn't charge me rent or anything.
Oh, that's cool.
It
Yeah,
was
no,
just
that's
like,
cool
do
as
your
hell.
thing, bro. Have shows, whatever. And so
That's somebody supporting somebody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not everybody tears you down.
no, it's
There's
crazy.
always somebody that's gonna do the right thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
You want to be that person. You know what I mean? Like you want to be that person that does the right thing in a situation like that. And there's people that aren't, obviously, but as a human being, I feel like you would strive for that.
Yeah, man.
It's great that there's always someone out there that
He was like,
knows your worth.
If you're a good person, you meet good people. You feel me?
Yeah, even when you're out trying to sell art, you'll meet, like, you attract your tribe kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You start meeting like-minded people or whatever.
Right. Absolutely.
No, yeah, it's all, but that's why I don't worry about it, dude. If I, like right now, I'm not tied to anywhere, but I'm also free, and I pop up in shows that are here local without having to pay like the rent or anything. You know what I mean? I'm chilling right now. But,
Hey, man, we really appreciate you giving us your time, man. Absolutely.
yeah, for sure, man.
Thank you for coming out.
It's funny 'cause I didn't
realize.
really know, I didn't know I was gonna be like the main interviewer because I thought I was just kind of gonna be in the background painting or something.
Yeah, nah,
And
you
I was like,
front stage, my man.
I was like, oh shit, then yeah, we'll have to do it, dude.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, I even got a haircut and shit.
Hey.
Yeah,
I like it, man. Looking
my
good.
wife's been trying to get me to get a haircut for like weeks.
I'm glad that you did it for this occasion.
Yeah.
That means we're a
I'm a
little
hair
bit
braid.
important, right?
Yeah, I mean, might as well, dude. But yeah, man, where do you guys? I mean, so you don't do music? I'm assuming?
No, I don't. I don't do music,
How-
man. I podcast. That's pretty much it, man.
How do
I
y'all
gotta-
know each other? Or
through music? Through music?
okay.
Do music. 'cause,
Nah, one of my best friends that I grew up with a long time ago, I still hang out with him. He's my best friend. But he lives in a different city, and Wizzy met him.
You know Benny St. Clair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he
Okay.
moved.
Yeah, that's why he.
But
they've
that's
been
my
knowing each
best
other-
friend, and so
Yeah,
we
they've
know
been
each
knowing
other for so
years.
long. Yeah, for
And
so
then I
long.
met
And then he
Benny.
met Benny, and then
Okay.
obviously me and Wizzy clicked because that's
Yeah.
obvious.
And that's how
Like
we
that's
met.
my guy already. So
So
Yo, we just been homies.
yeah, ever since. And then he
Ever
invited
since.
me to the podcast.
cool.
I was like, I ain't got shit else to do, bro.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got you, fam.
If you have like the passion or it's fun, you guys are all meeting up. I mean, it's something. It
It's
keeps you guys alive.
What I like is
You know
the
what I mean?
fact that it's like a cool system because I met Ray through this. You know what I mean? And Ray is cool as hell. You know what I
Ray.
mean? Like I met Luis through this. Shout out Luis. Like all of them are dope. So like it's just a cool community that we have.
Yeah.
No, I said sa.
Oh yeah, Luisa. I know, but I was doing the short. I was doing like the Luis. You know what I mean?
Are you guys?
We had multiple. We've had multiple people here though, like multiple artists. We had just like multiple random people who just talk about random things, and that's what I enjoy. Like I said, I like the community that brings each other up, and we bring
Yeah.
that community
Yes, while doing cool shit. At the
while
same
doing.
time.
Yeah, well, also, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
18 and older.
A little bit.
Even this painting, 18 and older.
Shit, I'm not gonna be running for office anytime soon.
You
Thank
feel
God.
me? You feel me? So
Hey, you-
18 and over though.
18 and over though.
21 and over.
21 and over, right? For real.
All this is getting bleeped.
That's funny.
I saw how Ray was looking at you.
That's hilarious.
But hell yeah, yo. So I guess let's see. What else I want to talk about? What else do I want to talk about? Well,
You have
yeah,
it on
'cause-
your list.
No, I do got a list.
I got it. I got it in my
list.
head.
I'm just over here painting. I'm over here just trying to get this.
He got a list.
You know, I
that
was
know-
watching Bob Ross the other day.
Dude,
Okay, Bob
man.
Bob Ross is so fucking interesting. But you talk about angry painting. I was watching. You ever seen the video of the person just like get their canvas and they just go?
No,
That shit is so stupid.
Did you guys see the Bob Ross documentary though?
no,
I haven't.
didn't see
Bro,
it.
he got fucked over.
Did they? They were shitting on him.
Bro,
There's
so,
a Bob Ross movie, and I
Oh,
heard it was
man.
like weird with.
Man.
Was it Owen Wilson?
All his rights, bro. Like pretty much Bob Ross, all his paintings, all that shit, he donated to PBS, bro. But there was this
and
one.
they shit on him?
Well, this one lady ended
They
up
didn't
owning all his shit, dude.
Oh.
So, like, if you, all the painting, all the mints, all that shit, it's not even like his son, bro. It's like his son's broke as fuck.
That's crazy.
And then his I think one of his paintings, if I'm not mistaken, dude, sold for like 10, 11 million or some shit.
That's crazy.
What?
It was like,
And nothing went to
And
his
nothing
son?
went to his... That's crazy.
That's crazy.
yeah, but none of his paintings were ever sold or for sale, so they're so like rare
Yeah.
because they were all just donated.
That's
for
crazy.
that fucking show, dude. Yeah, man.
His show is so peaceful.
It
He was so
is.
happy, bro, but it was like, man.
Like he's like, we're just gonna make a tree right here. You can make any tree you want.
It's the
With little
video.
branch
It's the
right
fucking...
here.
It's the fucking skit video.
Reminds me of my old times of my family childhood. And it's just like, damn, dog. Like you just
Yeah.
want to smoke a joint to his shit while painting.
Oh, pain.
I just want to be depressed.
You can't be depressed while watching Bob Ross.
Nah, I mean,
That nigga's too happy.
I just feel bad for him the whole time watching it. I'm like,
That's fucked up though.
nah, you know what though? He's dope. Like he's made a lot of people fucking happy, bro.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite painter?
Shit, dude, Picasso probably. Yeah.
Picasso.
Yeah, he's the most commonly said. I'm sure it's kind of
Fuck.
cliche, but he was real. No, fuck Diego Rivera. I mean, there's so many. Basquiat. Shit. No, I don't have a favorite, bro. It's impossible. I even like contemporary, like David Cho, Mr. Doodle. Oh,
Mr. Doodle is crazy. You saw the house?
Yeah, his crib.
That shit is wild,
And he's
bro.
like that dude Keith Haring. So I mean, there's so many.
That shit is crazy.
So many artists. It's
There's
ridiculous.
a lot of them, yeah.
And it's pretty dope because I have actually a pretty close friend who lives in Philly, and he's actually calling me up all the time, and he's always telling me, he's always like building me up and stuff, and it's kind of crazy to. I've never met this dude, but we talk like all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and he's popping up all over New York. He has like a little portable art trailer and shit. And he had artist's residency in Brazil and just random shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
Experience.
Yeah, he's kind of like he's really throwing my name out there.
That's good.
So who
Meeting
knows?
good people, man.
Yeah, I've been on all kinds of social media like DSO. It's like decentralized social media.
Uh-huh.
And I've been trying to sell like digital images for a long time. So even as though I've been painting, I've tried.
The NFTs and shit.
Yeah, I still do that shit all the time. I'm not making like crazy money, but I am on this remix app, and there is like tips, and you get like at least what 30, 40, 50
that's
bucks a
fucking
week.
tight, though.
Yeah, it's like
There's a whole kind of thing that you can do
yeah,
to make money in different ways for your art.
yeah, like
That's
They-
good.
they
There's a
just
new
sound
outlet.
locally.
There's more outlets.
Oh, dude,
You know what I mean? There's more outlets for your art to be shown.
my wife asked me like, what motivates you or what keeps you going? I'm like a fucking empty wallet.
Yeah,
Shit,
right.
I just gotta keep fucking going.
A wife at home.
Yeah. Actually,
Some kids.
she's actually super supportive. And,
Yeah, I
like,
believe it.
she's kind of the reason why I can also kind of paint.
Yeah.
I'm a good stay-at-home dad too.
Hey, me too, man. No
That's
worries.
Yeah.
I ain't got no children, but yeah.
No, that's cool.
But I got my half. You feel me?
Yeah, same.
I got my half. You don't gotta worry about me.
Feel that.
Yeah,
It's just all about the support.
but she's definitely like.
You ever
That's
think?
awesome.
You ever think about what's it called? Like making like a coloring book?
I had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
How was that?
It was alright.
what is it tough? Are those tough to like?
Coloring books, they're kind of like shirts. You can buy them and then people will sit on them and it'll take
yeah.
like a fucking year to get rid of them.
I see.
But like, man, these the profit margin on these canvases are probably more than shirts and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow. And
Yeah,
is
that-
it like a market thing or is
Well,
it?
let's say like you buy a shirt for $12 and you're selling it for 30, or $15 even. You're selling it for 30.
Yeah.
You're doubling up. Or you could buy this for 2 and you're selling
And
it
then-
for
yeah.
40.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, and it's not gonna sit as long as a fucking shirt.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's also yeah, like having to get out or doing sales and just staying active. It's kind of like because art is kind of hard in the sense that it's a luxury. Like you don't really fucking. But during COVID, people weren't going out or drinking.
Right.
So they had money to buy art.
That was
So,
the best time. Would you say?
It was good, dude. It was weird, but there were people struggling too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
It went both ways. There
It
was
did.
rich people getting rich and there was
Oh man, yeah.
people getting.
Wasn't it the time around where like NFTs started?
Yeah.
during COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just feel like we had more money in our pocket when during that time, dude. When crypto was blowing up, but I don't know, man.
Oh, okay. That kind of gives me to a point I wanted to say, because by the time this comes out, the election will happen.
Oh, okay.
So who do you think will win? Is going to win?
Oh man, I don't want to say it, dude. But
Say
You don't
it.
gotta say who you want
Trump.
to win. Who do you think is going to win?
Trump.
You think Trump is going to win?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I think Kamala's the Antichrist, bro.
Hey, man. I think Trump has destroyed Biden and Kamala in just the sense of like how they are.
The fact
Like
that
how
they're trying
he
to kill
said
him
it,
so many
like
times, bro.
fucking pain.
it's insane, bro. I think the shootings are fake. I think those
You know what?
motherfuckers,
You know,
like,
I can't.
I mean, shit, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I get what you're saying, yo, because like, yo, it's apparently his like third, fourth assassination happened.
I think they're.
So it's like, yo, and it's all white people. It's not even like
It's not.
It's not even
they're
like
both
Hispanic
whack,
or
though.
black people.
They are both whack.
They're both whack.
I don't like them
And
either.
that's the thing. Like, it's just like, do I even want to vote? And
Tough.
everyone's gonna be like, vote. Exercise your right.
Vote,
And if
yeah.
you tell people, you're ostracized, bro. Or if you
I
tell them
think-
that you go for Trump, what the fuck? Dude, you know your color, bro. Blah blah blah. You don't like your kind. I'm like, dude.
People don't
I
understand
don't give a fuck at this point.
when you vote, you're not just voting for president. You're not just voting for vice president. There's like governors involved and shit. Like
Oh,
there's people involved. So like you're when you're in your state, vote for those people. Vote for the people that are in your state that matter. Fuck the top heads like the president and the governor and everything. It's those people in your city.
Just legalize weed in Texas. I don't even
It's
give
not
a
gonna
fuck.
happen. It's not gonna
not gonna
happen.
happen.
I really
Unless you vote for the nigga that you should in your state. Like that's what I'm saying.
Who was it? Like
Beto O'Rourke. Vote for him.
We had Bernie Sanders.
Bro, vote for him, and
he's
we gonna get
crazy.
legal weed in El Paso at least.
I mean, we're actually good though, because we got something. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're good. Thank God.
Yeah, but we're not like Austin. Where Austin, they don't give a fuck if you literally just smoke in the streets.
Is it?
They're kind of more sensitive.
No, well, it's still like a ticket. They don't
Yeah,
have it to
it's-
the point where you go to
yeah, it's a
jail for it
ticket.
anymore.
It's definitely a ticket.
That's the step forward that we want.
I think they
Baby
should,
steps.
They should do it in Houston,
2055.
San Antonio, like the big cities.
They should, but
Just so when we go out of town, we go,
it's not gonna happen.
I really wanted it to happen, but we'll see.
Texas probably made the most money out of all the prisoners.
I think
for
I
weed
think the black lady
in like history.
They're gonna go for a black lady. A black lady.
That's what I can't stand
is
about
gonna
Kamala
win.
Harris is that everybody's
You know
like,
what?
oh, she's black. She's Indian. She's fucking Indian.
Wow, that's conspiracy.
Her dad is straight from India. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh, shit.
She's not like
Yeah, Wiz.
black, and she be acting like it so much, and it's so crazy because
Dog,
everybody
she had Megan
believes
Thee
it,
Stallion.
bro. And everybody believes it. It's like
Beyonce.
she's not even a part of that culture. She
what
was
you
from like a
talking about?
middle class, smart ass
Obama.
father.
She's just the extension
You know what I
of
mean?
Biden, dude. And
That
like,
shit is
this
dumb.
Inflation is trash. Like
He's old.
Everything's
Trump is
just-
old.
everything's just.
I'm so tired of old
expensive,
motherfucking
bro.
presidents.
I don't think it would matter who the president is.
I'm tired of
'Cause
old
of them.
presidents.
They're not
'Cause
gonna
of
let
them.
Trump
'Cause
win
of-
though, dude.
'cause
That's
of
the thing
them.
Them.
I don't know if
'Cause
they're
of
gonna let
they.
Trump win.
Because of them.
They got Taylor Swift. They got Oprah. They have Usher yesterday chilling.
Why can't Taylor Swift be
I mean,
president?
everybody.
Let's talk about it.
I'm just saying, everyone's endorsing Kamala.
Oh,
it's gonna be a
thanks.
tough one. I think Kamala's gonna win. That's my final answer.
I
You
want
think-
the black
you think
lady
she's
to
gonna
win.
win?
I think the black
You
lady
was saying
will win.
black lady. She's not, man.
She is a black woman.
I mean, she's a,
She's like a quarter black, bro.
she's like
Beyonce told me.
I'm more blacker than Kamala Harris.
I think she's gonna win.
that dude
Honestly,
from,
I don't think she's gonna win.
That dude
she
from
I don't
Love is
know. I don't think
Blind.
she's gonna win.
She has a better chance.
Okay,
But
but-
like this dude is saying, like, I don't think it's gonna be
They
any
Ukraine
different.
What do I wanna do?
Ukraine and Israel. They're not gonna
What do
let
I
Trump
wanna
win,
do?
bro.
I think Trump's gonna win.
You don't think they'll let him win?
I
What
mean,
about all the countries that don't
need all that
respect
money.
women? There's
Like
so
us?
many countries
Like us?
that don't
That's true.
respect women.
Like
That's
us?
true.
And you think they're gonna just
talking about
allow
other
her to just
countries?
be? You think those same
Dude.
countries are gonna talk to her about
I don't see Kamala
international
losing.
talking? You know what I mean? Like they don't respect.
But if you go on the news and if you get like the atmosphere, it's all pro Kamala. It really is,
Yeah,
man.
from
And
Kamala.
it really is.
But that's because Trump has made it such a bad name for himself in like the
Yeah,
He's just-
absolutely.
he's just
He
got-
didn't. He wasn't any
he's so
better.
tired.
He doesn't fuck
to
with
all
them, and
these-
he made this
Senile.
shit known.
Fucking senile.
He's a little off, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Kamala's gonna win though.
I personally don't think she's gonna win. I want her to win.
I want to
but-
win.
It's
but
just, I think
I
the
just-
border crisis here in El Paso, though, we gotta admit, it's ridiculous, bro.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all
That's.
think
I told you that's a
win
city
or
thing.
win or lose? Do you think Trump's gonna make this shit lit, or is gonna like back like 2020?
Either
They're
way,
already in here, bro.
either way, it's gonna backfire.
That's,
Either whoever we get as president is gonna be a shit show because there's presidents that were before that destroyed the country way before these motherfuckers were president. And we're talking about 4 years of presidency. What are you gonna do in 4 years to a fucked up country that's been fucked up for more than 50, more than 100 years, and you trying to fix it in 4? Yeah, fucking right. I don't expect anybody to do good. If I wanted somebody to be a president, it would be Kamala. But at the end of the day, there's going to be so many people that shit on both of them regardless. So whoever wins the next 4 years are
Just
going to
hope
be
that-
shitty to somebody.
we're gonna go into the, it's just not gonna go anywhere, but we're preparing for a war for sure. I mean, we're already in it.
We're in it.
But
We're in
world-
it. But it's going to
world
be
war is
worse
gonna be-
regardless. It's going to
And
be
that's what's
worse.
scary,
It don't
like,
matter who it is
The
either.
draft and all that shit, man.
I was already in the military, so that shit
Okay.
don't apply to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm overweight and blind, so.
No
I'm
excuses.
overage too, so.
I got a heart condition.
Uh,
I ain't going.
that's funny.
Anyway, man, I'm probably
You
gonna get
You
unfollowed
ain't getting me.
You say you probably could get unfollowed.
after this. So. It's because it's just politics separate, and that's kind of what it's supposed to do. And I'm not pro anything, dude. I just hope that we have
I just
the
want
right person in place.
right. This is
It
impossible.
doesn't matter
though.
what I think, though.
Yeah. It's all
Interesting.
opinions.
Yeah.
This is an opinionated show and just a fun, good
Are
time.
you still painting?
I am, but
I feel
Oh,
at
no.
the same time, like it's about to end, so
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else for
yeah,
you.
I was looking at no because I was. Just
I had
looking
more in my mind, but right now it's cool. Like I'm good.
At, you want to just show what you got?
Yeah, we
so
can
far?
show what we
Yeah.
have. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so
My shit is simple.
So yeah, I mean,
I'm not an artist.
Can you take a
I just
picture
like
of
colors.
that? All right, cool.
I would just be doing whatever.
I'm a
man.
color guy. I just like colors, man.
This is like a blob guy.
I should turn it this way. This is how it feels.
This is a blob guy in the house,
This is how it feels.
and it says help.
Cheese.
Like this is all what I be
I like
painting.
that though. It's like Halloween.
I literally just be painting.
You came in with professional paintings already
Yeah.
and touched them up a little bit.
I was ready.
He was ready to
Yeah,
go.
that's
I wanted to see him do something new.
that's dark.
It's all right though. I need a napkin
I
for all
just
the
be,
paint that's
I
on
just
my
be doing
motherfucker-
random shit.
Hey, this was a cool ass episode though. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
be doing cool
I like the
ass-
drinking painting. I hope you come back. Even though the beginning was pretty bad, I think
Nah,
everything
yeah,
else
it's been good.
The
after that
beginning was
is-
the greatest part.
I think
if you ask
the
me.
beginning was the best part. I think that's gonna be the
If
funniest
you ask
part.
me.
It is funny.
Yes,
it's
it's
Super
funny,
bad, a
but
little.
Well,
I owe you for some Chinese food, by the way.
we'll
Some
do
delicious
that after
Chinese
that.
food from
Yeah,
Bro, we
where-
gotta get
Masu Bobby.
Sushi,
Masumi.
yeah.
Musube. Musube. I said
Musube.
Masube.
Masube.
Musube.
This has been a cool
Musube.
another episode. Shout out to you guys for always sticking to. With that being said, stick to another episode. With that being said, again.
With that being said,
Farewell.
With that
Goodbye.
being said-
Adios. Get them
Adios.
out. Peace.